Okay, so the next one up I have is Monuments to Guilt. It's another digital museum thing. Oh, good. That's a bad resolution. I like how it just had a vignette in in XSplit, and you're going to get more vignette. There you go. Uh-oh. Do we not have sound? You have played this one? Yes, it is about hostile architecture. I thought there was sound for this, like stepping, at least. Is there sound for this? I could have sworn there was. Like, it started with it, but me alt-tabbing might have screwed it up. Alright, so, the Museum of Exclusionary Design, and I do not like that font. Oh, left click is walking. Oh god. Alright. So this museum houses a collection of benches that, among other, or many, unrelated aspects, exhibit signs of exclusionary design. The goal is to identify and explore the hallmarks of this harmful practice and to build awareness and encourage discussions. I'm not going to read the rest. You can read it if you want. Oh god. What's going on with the sides of the screen there? But yeah, so this is actually a topic I have actually kind of vaguely studied and like kind of wrote up half a dissertation about. So it is a problem in cities especially because, right, like stuff like this, right? This is actually a really big thing right here. And already is kind of getting at the point I was going to be getting at, is stuff like this. A lot of the time, the cities will have benches, something like this, to prevent homeless people from sleeping on them. Right? Hostile architecture is, well, as its name suggests. But yeah, like these are not really armrests. They're not large enough for you to put your arms on, but they are large enough to prevent someone from laying down. And this is a bench where you basically can't even sit down. Factory Furniture, Camden City Council. At Queen Street in London, Factory Furniture describes this winner of the Keep Britain Tidy Award as a more inclusive place to sit. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you want to sit at the very ends, maybe. Please do not touch the bench. Do not sit on the bench. Yeah, exactly right there, actually. No sitting. No sitting in the museum filled with benches. I'm not really sure how that one is kind of exclusive, though. You can actually sit on that, though. Doesn't look comfortable, though. This one is just a balancing beam, isn't it? This is less a bench and more an ethically palatable redesign of what are effectively human-sized pigeon spikes. I was gonna say, like, you're not really going to sit on that much, are you? What the hell? Oh yeah, good. What's this? Even the cleanest hands leave marks and damaged surfaces. Okay. That actually looks like something that a city would put around. Featured mostly for the irony of a sculptor of a skater on top of a bench with anti-skate measures installed. Oh! Oh dear God! Imagine trying to sit on this and you don't know what it is and you just sit on one of these things. Ah, man, that's like lawsuit territory. I could have sworn this game would have had sound, though. I have started it up before to make sure that it would run and whatnot just fine, and I could have sworn that it had music or something. Or on water. What? I mean, again, hostile architecture, and yet this one, this looks like a hammock almost, like, you know, just, you know, put your head up there, got a nice curve to it. I could definitely see some people sleeping on that thing. Oh god. Yeah, good luck getting out of that one. Is that it? Is there more? Lamb? Wow. There actually is sound to this, it's just... When the Sun Shines on Wigton by Bongo Mike and Extremely Frank Jeremy. From their album Away from Tube Trains. Why are the found at parts just blanked out? What the hell is the purpose of that thing? There is kind of a bit of an overlap between trying to make something artistic and then hostile to its purpose. But yeah, kind of lost the train of thought I was going to have there. Just hostile architecture in places like New York City. The city spends a lot of money on just a lot of stupid shit. Like subway grates might become a little bit more jagged or what have you to try to prevent people from sleeping on them because the subway air is warmer, right? So it's actually a good way to not freeze to death in winter, right? So they'll spend like 15,000 or something on grates to prevent people from, you know, being on them or what have you. But I think that is it for that game too. Jeez, that's pretty short. Thought there was going to be a little bit more. Okay, what am I going to do at this point? Kind of figured that was going to have a little bit more to it, so I was going to... Didn't really have... I guess I could do that, yeah. Alright, I'll swap to a different game, actually.